Hey guys, Gameboy 3800 here once again for Confident Gaming, back playing more BeamNG.drive. And today we're going to be taking a look at a map and see which of these cars that I have is the fastest. This map is called, let me just pull it up right quick. It is called X Valley Raceway. So this X Valley Raceway has quite a few paths you can take. We can go on the long one there, or we can go on the short one here. Now in this video we are going to focus on the short path over here because it'll take the least amount of time and the least amount of hard drive space, both of which are important. So there's the small path here. I'm going to drive around it with the base truck first so that you can get a feel of it. And then I'll switch to something more capable and see which of the good cars that I have can get around the course faster. Oh no, this is going very well for the demonstration. So, yeah, this course isn't very long. It's not too hard if you have the right car. If you try to go on it with like a SBR4 or something really fast like that, it's not going to do very well, I wouldn't imagine. But something like a four-wheel drive truck or some purpose-built machine for off-road racing like a trophy truck would do much better. And don't get to the edges of the course like I did, because you can very easily tip over like I almost did twice already. Now this one turn here is evil, because it's right over a hill that you can't see. And if you're going in a really fast truck or car or whatever, you will probably take that as a jump and not hit the turn at all and fall into the road signs. But this was one lap with the base truck. I'm going to get it into position here. And start from the outside. Reset it here. Oh no. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is go with another base vehicle. We're going to go with the base version, or base off-road version of the D series. So where is it? I have so many mods on here. It's actually one big skin pack, all these. D25, nope. Cross. Where's the standard off-road one? Well, we'll just go with the pig since that's the one I can find. It's probably actually better for this course anyways, it's more of a trophy truck style. So let's go for it. We're going to begin the clock in 3, 2, 1. Now, it might take a couple attempts, but I'm fine with doing that, as long as we get the best pass possible. This one's not going to be very good there, but I kept it on the ground, so I guess I'll keep it. Maybe we'll give each one 2 laps and pick the faster lap. That sounds like a plan. But you can see, even after getting all crooked and messed up, this off-road version did not spin out like the base truck did. So that's really good. That time it pretty much spun out. So we're going to go around another time, try to get it cleaner. And here's this evil turn. Oh no, that's no good anyways. Alright, let's give it another shot. Go. This thing does not like to take big jumps. That time we took that a bit smoother. And that turn was better, I think, as well. As long as we don't mess up towards the end, we'll be okay. Or as long as it doesn't roll or break itself. It didn't roll. This is going to be a good run. And across the line. So I think that's going to be a formidable time. Going to go ahead and do the same thing, but with a roamer. The stock off-roading roamer. That's not it. Where's the stock one? Here it is. It's all red. No, come on. Why did it go to that one? Could have sworn I hit the off-road. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna do the exact same thing. This version is more top-heavy. So we're gonna give it a shot. I do expect this one to try to tip more often. Or not even land straight. Wow, that was horrible. Whoa. Let's give that another try here. Alright, that was better that time. We actually survived. That was a good slide. Wasn't the best entrance into this corner, but I guess it'll have to do. Bouncing all over the place, not getting much power down to the wheels at all. But we're still moving. So I guess this will just be a little bit slower over time. That was dangerous, clipping the inside of that turn right there. Especially with this car. Looks like we're gonna make a good pass here as well. Coming across the line sideways. And why not get one roll in at the end? Why not? So next vehicle we're gonna look at. We're only looking at really off-road vehicles here. So I don't have much more. I do have these two, but they're not good at this kind of course. I can show you what I mean. So here's the rock bouncer. Really powerful, really fast. Not meant for this kind of track at all here. Let's get the boost all the way up as high as it will go. And go. You can see it's just far too twitchy. It's meant to be going much slower. It's not really meant to be taking jumps, but it can handle them. And you can see it's just not meant to turn at any kind of speed. So we're just gonna not worry about that one. And we're gonna go back to the D series and choose some of the Baja editions that this mod gives. So first we're gonna do the standard Trek Baja and then the extended. I don't think there will be too much difference between them, but you never know until you try it. So let's give this one a go. And it's a lot quieter than the rock bouncer. This one's able to cope with that jump slightly better, although it is also prone to spinning out. So we're just gonna give it another shot here. And it's also susceptible to tipping. It's quite high off the ground. And we already damaged the hood, wow. Come on, nope, didn't save that one at all. And now we popped the tire, so this wouldn't be a good run anyways. Give it another shot. I try my best to get the best landing possible, like steering in the air, doing throttles and brakes. Things that would help slow it down, and that's... Okay, I need to do a lot of braking with this truck. It's faster than the other one by a long shot. I guess that doesn't surprise me. It is a much more off-road centric kind of vehicle than even the Pig. Got a big slide through here. Still knocked the outer edge of that turn and the inside of this one. And that's not the best turn I could have done there, but I guess this truck is fast enough to make up for it. And yes, I am sliding it out on purpose because that seems to give me more control and better turn in or turn out. It's oversteer, so what would it really be? Turn in or turn out? And this one's also across the line sideways. And since it's still going, might as well give it another lap. Because, you know, best of 2 laps. Or actually, I haven't been doing that at all with any of these vehicles, so let's not give this one an unfair advantage. We actually kind of already are giving it an unfair advantage by doing the long bed as well, or extended cab as well. So slightly longer. I think it's going to be harder to slide stably, but let's give it a shot. Nope, this one's all over the road here. Let's give it another go. I've actually never driven this truck on this course before. I've driven the short bed and the Baja version of the Roamer that's going to be after this one. But never this one. I don't know why it never came across my mind to try this one. Nope, we're sliding completely out of control, maybe? Hey, we're still going. I guess I'll take it as long as I can keep it somewhat on the road. Although we kind of went to a dead stop in that turn. This is not going to be a quick run. And something's wrong with the suspension, I think. It's bouncing everywhere. Ah! Why? Let's give her another go. 3, 2, 1. I start on the very outside so I can get as much speed as possible for the jump here. Whoa, big bounce there. This suspension is tuned differently than the other one, I think. Oh no! We rolled it again! That's what I was afraid of with these Baja trucks. They are so high off the ground. Go. That if you take too much speed and it leans too much, it will tip no matter what, and you can't really save it. I think we damaged the left rear suspension. But that was a really good slide there. Actually, kept our speed up. That also wasn't a bad slide there. Now let's not crash the truck here. Looks like it really wants to, though. Oh, no! Come on! Your short bed counterpart can do it, why can't you? So many bounce. Like, if there was a lowrider competition with, like, bouncing and stuff, this would be the truck to take to it. Go. This is gonna be my last shot of trying it at a quick speed. I'm gonna have to slow it down afterwards if I can't do it. Although that was an excellent turn in there with those past few turns. Not so much that one. We're on our side already. Take it slow here. There we go. We actually survived that time. I don't know why this one has such an issue with the bumps. Would it be the long wheelbase? Like, different hitting bumps than it usually would or should? I don't know. But point is, we made it now. Now it looks like we're on our way to a good run. As long as we don't screw up the last few turns here. Almost did bad there. Almost did really bad there. Gonna come across the line slowly, but we came across it. It's gonna have to be our time, but let's give it a big wreck here. Damage all the things. Alright, next vehicle is the Roamer Baja. Oh, okay. Same kind of story. Gonna go. Hope it survives. And I'm only doing the Bajas because doing all of the rally editions and stuff would be a very, very long video. Like the hour-long video it was before. I'm trying to keep it under that. I'm trying to shorten the length of my videos because viewer retention and stuff like that. See, this truck made it over just fine. Why did the other one have so much of an issue? And oh my, I should not have slid out like that. That was slow. I'm surprised we haven't even rolled this yet, or it didn't even look like it was going to roll yet. With such high ground clearance and ride height, and top heaviness, I'm surprised this is actually still going. This is turning out to be a really good time here. Assuming we don't flip. Oh, that's time. We flipped through right at the end. I think that's going to be a really good time. And they're still going in, like, Baja fashion. You just don't give up. Alright, let's crash this thing up real good up here. Into the turn. Woo! Give it a flight. It's gonna slide on the roof for all eternity here. If it landed on its wheels, it would still drive. That's amazing. Alright, I suppose we can try a pre-runner if they work. I tried a pre-runner before, the Sunburst pre-runner, and it didn't work. Let's try this one. This one works. I wonder if the Sunburst will work now. We're gonna give this one a try just to see if it's any good. I suspect not, but you never know. Let the boost build up. Go. This thing is going really fast through here. Oh, okay, it's impossible to control in the turns if you try to slide, so I'm gonna have to take it like a normal car. There's okay handling the jumps. It's kind of what I would expect. I was able to kick it out a little bit there. Same for here. Alright, you can see how bouncy this car is. The ride is not smooth, but it's doing okay for what it's worth. I think that turbo is actually really helping it out there. This is looking to be a pretty good run, even though we had to really slow down for the first bits, and oh my, I forgot about this turn. But I was able to cope with it. The car is good enough to handle being really messed up in a turn, and that's a run. It was a very good run. Didn't get any bit of damage, I don't think. Let's see if I can take these turns any better. Looks like I'm not going to really get a chance to. Come on, stable out. Yay, there we go. No, it's doing the same thing. Okay. I guess with enough practice with this car, it would be good. Alright, now the Sunburst pre-runner just outright refused to work. Where's the Sunburst? There it is. Where's the pre-runner? I don't even see the pre-runner anymore. There it is. Way at the bottom. And yeah, Sunburst pre-runner is broken. So we're just going to ignore that. And go on to our last car, which is the RG Vortex. Now I highly expect this one to win, because the same person who made this track made this car. I'm going to get it out of the thing. Reset it. And now we're going to use the RG Vortex. Now this is like this is a course driving truck. So we're gonna move on. I've had the most practice in this car, so I suspect this will be the fastest in many ways. Yep, so far, by far the fastest vehicle here. There used to be another buggy-like vehicle called the Scarab. That was really good too. And then the DSC buggy, also really pretty good. Let's slow it down for the corner here. And yep, showing that purpose-built machines are indeed the fastest, or I believe the fastest. That definitely looked and felt the fastest run here. And we're just going to keep going around until we crash this thing, because it actually is kind of hard to crash it here. Just spun out a little bit there. I probably could have recovered if I kept holding the gas, but nah, I didn't want to risk smashing into the side wall head on, because that can make me lose a wheel. And I feel that if we keep the video going until I crash this, it'll be a long time. So let's purposefully crash it up at the turn here so I can show you what I mean about it being taken as a jump. Because throughout this whole video I haven't showed you that. So it's like, oh, let's go. We're in the air, we're taking it as a jump, and then we hit the sidewall. And we're bouncing all over the place, all crazy like. And this car's going mad. And there we go. That's going to be the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please go ahead, leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course subscribe to Confident Gaming. On some other video, I think we'll take the long course. Now thanks, Game Boy out. I will see you in the future.